Cece.
I'm Lee.
And today we're going to be talking about the new Boss Katana 500 bass head, which I'm very, very excited about.
I know you've got a bit of experience with these, haven't you, with the combo.
cabs, yeah.
So, seeing what it sounds like. This is brand new, to as Cece was saying, with some extra lovely little features that we've never seen on any amp, guitar or bass that I know of. So,
first one, which apparently is unique to this, not available anywhere else yet, is the cab resonance calibration. So as soon as you plug it into whatever cab you're going to be using, hold down the button for 1 second and it will calibrate itself depending on what cab you're using. So 8 ohm, like whatever you're using, it'll go, I think this is going to sound best through this cab.
This is it. The amount of conversations I've had in store, in the shop as well, with different people over the years, like, what's the ohmage mean? Why I don't want to break anything, you know? And a solution has arrived.
Pretty
from
much
Boss.
impossible.
Yeah. So I mean, and obviously this is a Boss cab that's been released with this as well. But yeah, the idea being, if you do have an amp at home or a cab that you do prefer, like a 410 or an 810, you're going for it. This should be just picking up. Right, what do I need to be being kind to this amp, this cab that I'm going through, and just hold the calibration. Oh, this, and here we go. Make some noise. So amazing. Yeah, amazing.
The other cool new thing, which I've not seen on any of the combos, is the line out. So on this, you've got 4 modes. First one is live, so that's basically going to simulate a close mic'd cab sound through the DI. Blend is going to be a mix of close mic and far mic'd, and then recording is going to be far mic'd. Custom is where it gets really exciting, because you can actually make your own if you go on the Tone Studio app and actually save your own to the amp. Away you go.
That's so good.
It's actually fairly straightforward.
And is that 3 options for that custom one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the element. You've got the little button here, so you can then just switch through that custom input that you put in there on the app. So amazing. Again, thought of everything, I think, on this.
Yeah, the other thing that I love, which I am very familiar with on Boss combos, for bass, I'm really happy, is that they include effects, and they've still done it on the head.
Good shout, yes, yeah.
I struggle to think of many bass amps that actually have built-in effects.
That's really good. Yeah, actually, I've always known just either Boss or Roland was before, Roland Cubes and the Cube-based stuff, and always, if you want some effects, this is a good one to start with, instead of getting any pedals and things. But yeah, I think you're right. I think the Line 6 used to do some stuff years ago.
Yeah, long time ago, yeah.
God, I'm showing my age as well. I was selling those about 20 years ago.
I was 5.
Oh, my God. Wow, selling guitars when you were 5. Oh, my God.
But anyway, if you've already owned any of the other Boss amps, you'll be very familiar with the way this works, which is you've got this lovely button on the side, which I'll try not to cover up. So
that's cool.
If I turn the dial to turn on the effect, you've got a green button. If you press that in, it's going to change the effect to something different.
Nice.
And then you've got 3 options, so green, red and orange. And those are going to be preset on the amp. But if you go into the Tone Studio, you can change them, set it up the way you would want to. I do believe you can plug a foot switch as well, so you don't have to stand there pressing the button mid-song.
Great shout, yes.
But yeah, I don't know if you want to do
totally.
Little bit of, I don't know what we've actually got preset.
I'm like letting Cece, like, well, you tell me, like, it's just amazing. I'm looking at this going, this looks great, but there's loads of buttons and I don't really know what it does, but thank you. This is amazing. Talk me through. So, so.
Let's just go all the way.
Oh, nice. Oh, love that rate.
That's really nice. So what happens if we turn it down?
Oh, it is a rate control.
That's nice. I like that.
That's cool. That's cool.
So, effect 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, lovely.
Last one.
Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh,
Very nice.
Like a bit of octave. Like a bit of octave.
And yeah, to turn off the effect, just gone.
Nice. Yeah, lovely. Oh no, I'm loving it so far. This is great.
Next dial we have is the blend, and obviously that's going to blend your dry signal with the effects, or with this lovely button here, which is my favourite, the dry.
Nice.
But yeah, if I just go to like a pretty extreme
Okay, yeah.
sounding effect, and then we'll try blend it in.
Limp Bizkit fans should be twitching. No, I saw them on stage recently. I'm like, I saw you 20 years ago, and why is Fred Durst in a cowboy outfit? Like, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so now we're going on to the drive button, which is my favourite. Let's just turn it all the way up and go through all the different sounds. Just go.
Sounds great. Oh, I like that. I like that. They've got like feedback from the bass. It's great.
Pretty intense.
Like it.
They all sound great, actually.
Yeah, a nice difference between that last one's got that real nice modern clunky high mid thing going through.
So it borders on a fuzz almost.
Yeah, it was giving that little bit of a raspiness.
Last one is compression, and again, you've got 3 different compressors in here, so we'll just turn it up a bit just to accentuate it and then go through 3 of them.
No problem.
I think that last one was my favourite, actually.
That's really crisp. Really like poking out the high end on that. That's really nice. But not losing that low part either.
No, it's just nice.
Nice. Lovely. Love it.
So...
God, there's loads on this thing.
I know that there's so much. I'm trying not to lose track.
No, it's all good.
So then going from right to left.
Oh, yes. Yeah, got ya.
So we've got bottom end, so you can add a sub.
Ooh.
Into it,
what? Oh,
it's taking it's taking it out.
So it's a cut. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
That is nice.
That
I'm
is
sure,
nice, yeah.
depending on bass, I'm thinking as well, and pick up type as well. You might want to might get a little bit too full on, so you can just play around with that. That's cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Like it.
So then you've got obviously treble, which does what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
Then it gets kind of interesting here in the mid section. So you've got high and low mids, but they've also got 3 different voicings each. So let's just go kind of extreme on the high mids and go through each of the voicings.
Got ya. Cool. Is it all the orange?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that extra bit of clarity on top is really nice. Yeah.
I'll leave that one on orange. I'll just turn it down a bit.
Okay. Yep.
Obviously, when you change these, they're all interchangeable. So you could have red and orange, green and orange. So there's so many combinations. There's no way we could go through every single one. But
and I'm guessing as well, this all could be saved. So like once you're happy with that, you can just like, right, okay, please remember that for next time.
So you've got the memory button there.
Wicked.
Also a mute button there, which is a nice option.
Oh, nice, nice.
But yeah, so let's try the low mids then. See what the voicings are like.
Cool. Nice again.
It is,
like and again, I'm thinking the different basses thing. You know, if you're taking out different instruments for the same gig, you might want a couple of different saved sort of banks of, oh, this is for this bass, this is this, so you can then proper. Oh, I love all that stuff. I'm getting really geeky about it. Matching levels. Ooh, like it.
Put this one back to orange because I like it.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then you got the bass dial, which again does what it says on the tin.
No problem.
Don't know what the sweep is like on it.
Okay, yeah.
That's nice.
It's meaty, meaty. Like it.
And then last but not least, on the dials, we've got gain.
Worth mentioning as well, so we've run that down low as it is, as you can see, the gain off and the master off, really just to map it in this room perfectly. So we are using partly the cab in different, but this is coming through some speakers in the room, just not to blow your head off really, but this is, for my particular bass, the setup we're using, going through so you can hear it perfectly, we had to run that down. So
well, we've got switches now.
Oh! I haven't even seen this at the end. I'm like, my eyes are going. I'm sorry.
So you've got amp feel, which basically gives your amp a different feel. So you've got modern or vintage, and then you've got off. So if it's on off, it's going to be a fairly like neither here nor there sound. It's going to be quite
pretty
just
flat.
as it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Lovely.
I'm guessing vintage is going to give it a warmer sound.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you can see everything's just tamed down a little bit, and it's not too not spiky.
So we've been playing on modern. So what's it like going from vintage to modern?
Okay, cool. Sorry about the buzzing. Sorry, I've just replaced the strings. I need to set this up. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, and a little bit more of a sort of an airy feel to it.
A bit more zingy on the modern one. Down here you've got shape, so even more tonal options.
Just in case you haven't shaped your tone enough. There's an actual button for it as well.
I know. So yeah, I'm guessing, I don't know how many that has.
Yeah, I think they were saying on this one there's like a wide range, I think a mid boost, I think as well. I'd say 3 options again, but that seems more of like a. wow. I mean, yeah, I've just like, added an extra hour into my head of like playing around with this. I'm like, okay, so what would you start with first? But
I like it because the amount of control you've got, like no matter what instrument you're using, I feel like you could get a great sound from it.
Yeah, any of these. You might find that with one of your basses, one of these settings that's just above a particular EQ doesn't really do much for your setup. But then you think, actually, let's change the shape or the modern and vintage. Oh wow, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
you can just tell that there's.
I know, like there's a couple of basses I've got where they're really low endy, and it's in most amps it's impossible to get them to actually cut. But it's kind of the charm of the bass. But if you actually need to use it and have it cut through live, sometimes it's a bit of an issue. And I feel like on this, you'd actually be able to find whatever frequency you need and just
that little sweet spot.
Push out.
Oh no, totally. Yeah, and so I can always see already how I'd organise it on the tone set. Right, this name the bass and the setting to match. Like, it's absolutely great.
Last thing.
Okay.
You've got a pad, so if you've got a bass that's really, really hot, high output, you can just tame it a little bit.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Again, does what it says on the tin.
Yeah. So you can hear that. Yeah, big gain drop. Okay, well, no, I mean, so we spent a bit of time on the combos. There's another video if you're interested in something like that. And I know Cece's has owned one for a little while now, and loving it.
Yeah, they're great amps.
Oh, no, and it's obviously the step up. If you wanted to get a little bit more power and extend it out to, obviously, say, there's different cabs, or if you want to add another cab to this, I believe there is another speak on out for doubling up or linking the cabs as well if you want to stick with the Boss cabs themselves. So, yeah, well done as ever, Boss. Oh my God, the Boss. Specs are below for everything else that we haven't covered today in proper detail from Boss. It sounds huge as well.
It does.
I know we're running through the monitors, but you whack this up with a cab, that is, say, 500 watts of loveliness coming out there. So come down and give it a go if you can, if you're local to the store. Otherwise, order one. We've got them in ready to go. We'll stick around for another bass video if you so wish. Subscribe if you haven't. Give us a like, all that jazz. We will see you soon. Thanks for joining us. Ta-ta!